What up, everybody? Just finished watching War for the Planet of the Apes, the third movie in the trilogy. I wouldn't really say it's Matt Reeves' trilogy. I always thought that he made the first one, but someone else did. Matt Reeves only made Dawn and War, the Planet of the Apes. And these two movies, this one and War, have just a completely different tone to them compared to the first one. The first one I actually like a bit better than Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, but like I said in my other review of Dawn, none of these movies are bad. Dawn is my least favorite, but it's not bad whatsoever. Just didn't like the human characters at all because the first one just did it so goddamn good. But the first one has a lot more of a fun kid flavor to it, and the second one's a lot more serious. And the third one is when shit hits the fan, and I really have absolutely nothing bad to say about this movie. I I'm really stuck between this and Rise of the Planet of the Apes for my number one spot. Still thinking about it. I did see the movie when it came out, but I didn't have my YouTube channel around then, so I wanted to review the movie for you guys. And it's a really special movie. They take a lot of risks that pay off. They don't go the traditional wave storytelling. There's a lot of twists and turns in here. There's a lot of holy shit moments. The score is really heartbreaking, emotional, and just beautiful. It's so well done. Every time the music would start playing, I got very emotional. There's a lot of good emotional scenes, some really good character development, and all around a good message of the movie. You know, like don't give up on each other, stick together, keep fighting for what you think is right. And I don't think there's a lot more to say than that. Like message wise, I think that's kind of what I got from the movie. You know, these chimps are just trying to live their life, and you can kind of understand where the humans are coming from, but at the same time, you feel really bad for them because they don't want to bother anyone. They don't want to kill anyone unless they absolutely have to. And I never realized how fucking violent these movies were, especially starting off with the second one up to this one. The the tone just completely changes. The first one has a lot of violent moments, but these ones, I don't know, man. Like chimps getting hanged, getting beaten, getting tortured. It was kind of hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie, but it was all worth it for the story. I really enjoyed Woody hairless. Oh my god, I always fuck up his name. I'm just gonna call him Woody. Really enjoyed him as the villain. I think he did a great job. There's one scene in particular with him and Caesar, and he's telling Caesar about his past and what he's done. You get a good backstory with no bullshit flashbacks, just good acting, and he tells it in such a way that it's so good. It's so captivating. You can kind of just picture it in your head, and they don't really shove any flashbacks at you. So that I really appreciate. And there is a good amount of Woody in here, but I thought there like from the first time I saw it, I thought he was in it a lot more. He's at the beginning, and he's in like the middle portion of the movie, but he dies off pretty fast near the end of the movie. And I would have liked to see a bit more of him. It's not a negative or anything, but I guess it would have made the movie longer, and it already is a long movie. But at the end of the day, the pacing is really good. Didn't feel like a 2.5 hour movie. I did take a couple of breaks to go out for a smoke, but that was like pretty much it. Yeah, overall, I'm still stuck. I can't make up my mind between this and Rise of the Apes, but I'm really excited for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which I'm going to be seeing tomorrow. I'm not expecting it to live up to this. I'm not expecting it to be as good, but if they can do something different, it's a different director, it's a different producer. If they can do something different and pull it off, I'll be very happy. I think it's a very underrated franchise. It doesn't get talked a lot about, and it's kind of just weird having a new one that takes like I think it's like 300 years later after these movies. So we're not, Caesar died at the end of this one, so he's not going to be in this one. So I don't really want them to make another, badass chimp. Maybe they'll give him, more than that. But Caesar definitely stole the crown when it comes to just being a straight badass. I don't think they can make another, unless it's a villain. I don't see them making a character with the exact same character traits as Caesar. So I kind of hope that doesn't happen. Don't really want a copy and paste scenario again. But overall, this movie to me is pretty much a fucking 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. I would definitely watch it again. I highly recommend it. I wouldn't let kids watch it. Like I said, I never realized how violent these movies are, and it's just I'm kind of happy that there is a new one coming out because maybe there's not a lot of good stuff out right now. So maybe you'll draw the crowd in and people start talking more about this franchise because it definitely deserves it. I'm gonna miss Andy Serkis. I'm gonna miss Matt Reeves' direction, cinematography, the amazing dialogue, and I really, really hope that this movie has good dialogue like those movies did. If not, it could kind of fall apart because these movies really do have a lot of heart to them. It's not all just about chimps killing people, so there's a lot more to it than that. I'm definitely gonna miss all the old cast members and everything, all the old characters and everything. It sucks, but I'm excited for a new adventure. I'm excited for something new, and I'll probably post a YouTube short tomorrow, or depending on what time I get back, I'll have a full review out for you guys. I'll let you know. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.